Hey guys, me again. Decided to spend more time looking for new stocks. Sorry, I have this customer service on the line uh, with estimated wait time of 90 minutes, and I'm like 30 minutes into it. You guys guess what broker is it? Within 90 minutes. Last time I called him was 2 years ago, and nothing changed. 90 minutes wait time. That's how much you care about your customers, I guess. I mean, this is ridiculous. So, to my taste, it is. And they did do nothing in 2 years. It was impossible to get in touch with them 2 years ago, and it's still the same. Uh, just don't tell me this company doesn't make enough money to spend it on customer support. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, here it goes down. Then it crosses all the way up. Yeah, guys, it's balance. Easy balance. They're desperately losing cash flow based of their numbers, but I don't care. I don't care. I do no fundamental analysis whatsoever. I can even pay attention to the news sometimes, or some political instruments like yuan ruble futures. I'm stocking up on right now, stuff like that. But uh, I'm not even gonna take a look at your P&L or balance sheet before buying you. I'm not Warren Buffett. That's not my horizon. You know what I mean? All the expectations of the market participants in all their moves are reflected and reasoned into the chart. So why bother? Well, unless I legit know that company goes to zero. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, and many times it will recover. Uh, Sometimes it will die though. It's okay. I'll cry a little bit, but I'll survive. I will survive. Wait, did it break it up here? Lame. You remember Zoolander? Lame. So it broke out of this balance and confirmed. Yeah. Yeah, it breaks up here and then it confirms with this volume. Never mind. Meantime, if you have a stocks you want me to look at, shoot me a ticker and I'll take a look. Myself, I only look at the stocks that pay dividends. And I explained it multiple times for the purpose of, if worse come worse, I get stuck in the stock and it doesn't let me out at break even, I'll just sit in it and collect dividends. Okay, so that was the last big move. We are nowhere near 0.5 of it. Oops, the one before was actually, yeah, and that as well was a previous T2. All of this was this big balance. Let me put it here so that we don't forget. It was in the balance. Sometimes like I try to have as few drawings as possible. However, sometimes it helps you to kind of remember what was going on, because just sometimes, gosh, with this music, I sound like some spiritual guru. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes you just forget, and then like revising it after a week or so or a month, you're like, oh, what about this 0.5? Oh wow, how come I didn't notice? Well, yeah, because it was a balance all this time until it confirmed an upthrust here. Broke the first sign of breaking out of the range, and then confirmation, and then T1, T2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, balance, boom. Now it's in this balance, technically tradable. However, you see how close it is to the creek, to the resistance level of this balance already. However, you can still continue looking at it like this. Well, yeah, no, you really shouldn't. And I'll show you exactly why. Because on daily, if you change the, yeah, you see, oof, tune. It's protected as well, but still goes above. Here it does a balance, breaks up, balance, breaks down. Now it's downward motion. Now it breaks up. Yeah, technically, I think it didn't change the direction. Nullity. Boom, boom. Boom. I think it's a joke, like 90-minute wait time. What do you guys think? It's just like, maybe is there a way to show customers that they're neglectable? Any trade is the big guy. Maybe it's like one upmanship. I've just learned it today. No, that's not applicable here. But you know what I mean. Some kind of flexing the muscle, showing a customer their place in the food chain, in the financial food chain. Okay, I talk too much. Boom, boom. And it breaks above and goes here. Then never. Hold on. Boom, 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 down. Confirmed. And tries to break up, but doesn't. And then here, this is where it breaks up, but never goes below. Yeah. Well, is this volume below us now? Is it the biggest volume of the trend? Well, the big volumes in the neutral zone are not that significant because that's not how it works. It's a massacre. Back home, they call it like sewing deposits of the traders.
Find answers to general service questions? changes to account information, as well as download forms and statements online. For
Perfect.
faster service, go to www.etrade.com.
Now you know it's E-Trade. The worst customer service on the planet Earth. No, seriously, guys, they tried to resolve one of my issues, and they can for like 2 years now. I gave it up. I just let it slide, and like I was carried away by other things. But now I'm calling about the issue that was persistent 2 years ago, and I'm not kidding. These guys are a piece of work. Yeah. Then it goes down. And here was the last time it confirmed its trend. So it changed short, and then it held the level here. It's very tempting always to kind of like unite the market like episodes, but no, avoid this trap. And then again, and then it broke. Oops, sorry. It's called the thing actually. Like, I mean, it closed above the test, but that's like, whew, it's a huge manipulation. So no, it never. It did change the direction though here. Yeah. So after it changed the direction, the bottom line is once it changes the direction, we can confirm that this. How do we translate it to proper English? There's like three types of. So it doesn't touch the monthly level, but reverses on inferior time frame. In this case, on daily, we can count this in as manipulation of superior time frame. So really contextual direction right here is short. Yeah, that's all I can say. It's a good stock, and we'll be waiting for it to come to this level. Pioneer Natural Resources Company. All right. Mandels International. We have it. Well, there we have Target. We have Lockheed Martin, Philips, Communis. Oh, also it says that this music is composed by the E-Trade employees. Yeah, E-Trade has some talent. I definitely heard something that sounds very much like a classical piece. And I'm not musically gifted, but my entire family is. So I couldn't like distinctively recognize what piece it was. But it was either a classical piece or a very slight deviation from it. That's funny. Ha ha ha. Pium, pium. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's a massacre. Because there are breaks about it, really. Okay. That's definitely the last extremum. Long extremum. It went here. Boom. Didn't protect this level, so it continued here. It's not a balance. It is not. So it crawls higher and higher and higher, and here it is a balance now. Then it breaks down. Yeah, it doesn't confirm. So yeah, from here it's a balance. Does it ever break above? Yeah, it breaks above here, but doesn't confirm. Then goes all the way down. Yeah. So by here it was a balance. So really, starting from here. So this was not. However, realistically, look at this. At this volume. Yeah, let's just for. So this is how it played out. Or maybe I spent so much time on the E-Trade support line 2 years ago, so that it legit sounds to me like a classical piece. It's in my long-term memory now. Uh, Chelsea possibility. But this does look sounds like a classical piece to me. 52. For those of us who just joined, I'm not trying to force you into classical music listening. I'm on support line. Who's the broker? 1212. Yeah, this is balance. And then it breaks. And actually, well, you see why it's good to chart it from far? Wow, I mean, yeah, it's still the balance. Then it breaks up above again. Oh, and you know what? Never mind. Yeah. Break above and confirmation of the, yeah, so now it's an impulse again. So here and then here. And from here breaks down below. Confirms it, makes this balance. Goes up, confirms here, makes it balance. Confirms up. This is a level it was breaking out of. So that's where it went short. And once again, never rush to unite like the episodes of the market, because it will lead you into delayed. So you'll capture the movements of, you'll be more sensitive to the movements of the market, and you'll be able to identify stop of the impulse, beginning of the impulse, reverse, like change of the direction, like way more precisely and faster. And at the time the market thinks it's still long, you'll be already knowing it's turning short, and vice versa. It's a really, really good skill. Okay, so that's where it was long again. After it broke up here, confirmed and went. You see how tight it is here, and yet if you chart it right, you know exactly what's going on. And this is what's going on here now. Was the biggest, and that was the biggest. Yeah. There's multiple, of course. So the biggest one is this. You see? Surprisingly enough, right in the 0.5 of the entire trend. What a miracle. How did that happen? How is it possible that everything checks out when you do it right? And there was another one, and there was another one. This and this. Those were the levels of support, bar levels of significant bars. You see, and once again, it springs and tries to go up, and you were able to make some money on this bounce. If you switch over to daily and hourly, it's a good move to make your 1 to 2 risk to reward. Even here, look at this. Look how market obeys these levels. You see? There was.
Did you know you can find answers to general service questions, view or make changes
So this is
to
the
account
biggest volume
information,
of the
as well as
long
download
trend.
forms and statements
But
online.
this and this was
For
also
faster
workable.
service,
In both
go
time it
to
worked on inferior time frames. You could have been making money.
www.etrade.com/service.
Now it's kind of here. There is no contextual direction. We will not trade it from here anyway, so just goes to our piggy bank of stocks that pay dividend. So my filtering is any exchange but over the counter, of course. Sorted volume by price per month, because I think that's the most, like, it shows you exactly how it's been traded, how much it's been traded, and dividend yield above 2%. That's kind of the cutoff. If I run out of stock entirely, I'll be looking for more stocks with dividend below 2%, but still paying some dividends at least. So I explained you why already. New stock detected. Once I have spare time, I'm picking up more stocks. This it went higher. Boom, actually formed some kind of balance here, but then went higher and went higher and confirmed. Yeah, did confirm, and a little balance here, and then from this balance it breaks down below, confirmed below trend, and then this huge drop in 2020. Oh boy. Yeah, this is how it happened. I should figure out some lyrics for E-Trade employees composed music for 90-minute wait and support line. Like, we are the most terrible support line in the world. Down. Never call us unless you want to age while waiting on the phone. Something like that. Okay, so it broke out of this valley of desperation. Formed this cute little balance here. Not sure what to do at this historical all-time highs, right? Is it all-time highs? Of course it is. And now it's breaking above. Only to trap people and go lower. I don't see it yet on the chart, but it's very possible. Let's just put it out there. Look how it was like crawling out of its this bottom, and then it hits this all-time high. Yeah, no, bad idea. Bad. Yeah, protects really breaks it above, like right here. So kind of like it's breaking above it right now, but also where's the volume? Where's like any juice in all this? Maybe accumulation campaign, you'd say, but like that's here I would vote. Is if someone showed me the chart like here, there's no ability to take a look at the inferior time frame and anything else. Like, where do you think stock will go next? I don't know. I can't say for sure it's gonna go short, but neither can I say it will go wrong. At least I'd have to wait for this stock to close above expanded resistance level of this balance and reaction bar to close above as well, to break out of this balance. So to say anything volume wise, no clues, no hints. I think this is panic, so like really it's like this. But uh, I think this was a panic bounce, like this entire tail. So like really, that was like T1, like biggest volume of the all short trend. Here's panic, and then it bounces, boom goes. Yeah, it's an hour list now. That's all I can say about this stock. FedEx we have, Blackstone we have, Prologis I think we do have. Yes, we do. AOG Resources we have. This one we have. Yeah, we do. Hershey. Hershey. The snack pretending to be chocolate. That's how I would describe Hershey. I don't trust stocks that ticker is something else than their name. They know things get rebranded, uh, aka Meta, aka Facebook, aka Twitter and X, who's taken out of the market, but things do get rebranded. However, I don't trust stocks that ticker abbreviation is something else than their name. It's weird. You see, 0.5, yeah. Norfolk. Pew, new stock. Welcome to the family. Scrolling up. Boom, boom. Balance. Breaks from the balance. Goes higher. Here confirms. Here breaks below. Downtrend. Downtrend. Ooh. So now. Dun, 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 dun. What an uplifting spiritual music they have in E-Trade, composed by some of their employees. This is touching. And sometimes like a block of two similar volumes, 37.120, 462, it's like visually it's the same. So that's the volume level, we call it. Yeah, far above 0.5. It looks like, yes, it manipulated with the volume, and then with this gap it just breaks away. It's like, bye bye, I want to go higher. Technically this broke below, but practically now in hindsight we see it didn't work out. What happened here now? Oh, it was dividends, right? Like on the first. Interesting. Not often you see like a gap like this on the monthly. It's like still technically in a short trend. Need to wait for the reaction bar of the next months. Yeah, we'll keep it in our watch list. 3M Company we have, British Petroleum we have, Truist Financial Corporation, TFC. Hello. How come I missed all this text? Yeah, this boy, this guy was struggling for a long time, which is good.
Did you know you can
The
find
longer it
answers
was
to
in a
general
boring
service questions,
sideways
view or make
accumulation
changes to account
or
information, as well
redistribution
as download forms and statements
movement,
online. For faster service,
the better it
go
is for
to
me. It means the more is the
www.etrade.com/service.
chance it will start moving soon. It's kind of like it couldn't call it a balance really, but it did something here. And then like this one, you can call it balance probably. And then like, yeah. Anyways, it was the, and ever since, did it ever break it? Yeah, I'd break it up here. Yes. And here. Yeah. And then higher. Well, yeah, it's still higher. It is higher. Boom. Boom. And here it made a balance. Right now, it's kind of, yeah, beyond. And goes lower and lower and then lower. Anyways, it falls down. Yeah, what I'm looking at, like, why am I even looking at it? And then it got trapped in this diapason. Oh, but then it breaks out of it. Well, this stuff gone through a lot. And then boom, boom, balance. Eesh. And then it goes down, up again. Yeah, it is a balance. Yeah, so this is what happened with this guy. It came here. This doesn't count. Well, technically, yes. Okay, let's be precise. Why don't you sing globally by default? So the TradingView support replied that they don't have this feature. So there's nowhere in TradingView where I could have switched sing globally by default. So every time I do, unless I copy paste, I have to go to settings and switch it over to sync globally, or otherwise when I'll do a split window, it will not show on the right side. Okay, so is it a balance? Not really. Ish, like expanding triangle, they call it in different schools of trading, in different cultures. You call it expanding balance, but is it really? The incoming direction. Oh, wait. What am I even talking about? It breaks out of the balance here and it confirms the levels here. Yeah. Never mind. JK. And then even here. So the last time, yeah. It's like very hard to believe this was a real actual level. However, there was a volume, and there was a volume when it was breaking it, but it didn't respect the support level like whatsoever. But that's good. So it's not that. And then it goes into this little cute balance-ish. Yeah, so once it breaks out of it, it goes like this. And this, now we're definitely talking short on the stock. It just, I'm not sure how to feel about. No, it's like it doesn't change anything, anyways. So doesn't matter. And here it was trying to test, manipulating the test, and it broke above it, which is technically we see it like this. So now it's kind of hanging out in 0.5 Fibonacci. Familiar? There is increased volume here. It's better than this, but it's still not better than this. So there is no sign of reversal. You see, it's not only it's like the biggest level of the entire time. This move here, March 23rd. This financial corporation is going out of finance. Is running out of finance. This is short. There is no contextual direction for this model right now, so let's see where this volume is on daily. Yeah, this stock wants to die. Well, let me rephrase it. This stock is not ready to go live yet. I am alive. I was in a play where one of the talents towards the very end of the play would come out on stage, unleash himself, and yell from the top of his lungs to the top of his lungs, I am alive. Funny guy. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah. So here, this level, you see, in 0.5, and then the test level, coincidence? I don't think so. And it's this guy is far from being the biggest ips of the short impulse on daily. Definitely significant for some kind of correction, retracement, either MER or DLHR. Oh, hey man. Oh, Casey. Hey, long time no see. Hey man. Long time no see. Yeah. Let me check AMR right now. Let me just finish up on this guy. I think it's now good for anything right now. I'll just let it hang in my wait list, in my watch list. Yeah, AMR. Do I have it in the list? AMR. No. Do they play dividends? I'm sorry for the background noise. It's yeah, dividend paying stock. Okay. Let me edit right away. Ooh, you just like playing in continuation of the impulse. Here there was no levels, so last levels are like here. You just love this stuff. Let me make it like softer. Can you believe I'm hanging out like for an hour and 6 minutes on the phone trying to get a hold of the E-Trade customer support? It's ridiculous. Yeah, so that's our monthly. Let me. So you're playing long. Stop. Yeah, dude, like over an hour, and they didn't like. I tried to fix the same issue. Like I haven't been using them for like 2 years now, and 2 years ago I like hit a bump with them, and I was trying to fix it, and every time you call E-Trade support line, it's literally like 90 minutes wait is something very habitual for them. Anyhow, let's focus on this stuff. So it's definitely in a long impulse, and it's doing good thus far in this long impulse. There is nothing on monthly that would signify or indicate rather that oops, sorry, that the trend is about to exhaust. It's extended, for sure, because there is also a thing called, like, when I play in continuation of the trend, like, this is a good idea. So whatever level it was breaking, it's called, I think in some trading cultures it's called pivotal. My English is terrible. Pivotal point, like rotation point. So whatever level it broke, you just put zero point 0.5 Fibonacci on there and see like what's the potentiality of this trend. um, it's not a law, but it's kind of like help you stack up your probability. So from here I can tell that the long impulse is above of its potential. um, However, the volume distribution is good because the biggest volume comes kind of here, like on the bar that was breaking this level, which I removed because like I have like 1 bar rule. If it breaks it, like correction is only 1 bar, then I need kind of like disregard it. So yeah, looks good on monthly. Ooh, this candle. Let's see the daily. um this volume, yeah, volume wise daily also looks all right. There was this big volume here and then big volume here. Nothing alarming, at least. Um, let's see. That's a balance, and then it breaks above, confirms here. On daily, it's kind of like somewhere. They are. Attempt to break it down into short, but didn't confirm. So we would still move. So you can't really like say it's in balance now. It's in long impulse. It's in long impulse because these extremums are not leveled up 1 2 1 2, and then it goes here. So yeah, it also looked like continuation of the long impulse on daily, and that's definitely a sign of strength, significant bar. It was earnings. Let me see your setup just to understand where is it. Is it already a trade or is it a setup? Uh, if it's already a trade, let me know what date you've entered it. Entry profit. Uh, take profit 49.95. And is it an hourly or is it a daily trade? 2 to 1 setup. Okay. So that's how I'm just trying to see it through your eyes. For 883, 34 for 8, that's what happened. 41833, and entry 446 47. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, bro, you just love to like play in continuation of the trend. Um, oh, hey. Just give me a second, okay? Yeah, Casey, I just got in touch with E-Trade. I'll put it on pause for now. I'll have to talk to them, but I'll be back, and I'll continue on your stock. Okay. Hey, hi. Hello. So I have a restriction on my account, on my Roth 401k. I cannot conduct any trades.
take a look at your account today. May I have your full name, please?
Mikhail Suvorov.
Mikhail, may I have the last four of your social security number?
Okay, Casey, I'm back for a few minutes. They put me on another hold, figuring out what I need to do. But yeah, it looks good. Like I wouldn't play it like this. It looks like kind of like not like a setup I would do. But yeah, you're definitely in continuation of the long trend on monthly. You're definitely in continuation of the long trend on daily after this reaction bar closes above this extended level. It probably will just go. This is definitely significant bar. So if the reaction bar closes above this level, then that's going to be your next like level of support, something like that. Oh, why is it? It should be all. Sorry. So my rules are I can play. I don't do this right now because my statistic is not good. But like in the trading school I'm in, um, you can trade from neutral. Where you're at right now on the stock is a neutral zone of the long impulse in continuation of the long impulse. So like this is the range and this is the neutral zone. In the neutral zone, there is no like support on the superior time frame, no support zone. You can play either from point 0.5 of the previous support zone or from the support zone of the balance. It's not a balance because like the lower extremums are on different levels. So I would call still a long impulse. So the earliest I would have traded is like around here, but the stock looks bullish. It looks long. That's good. I would definitely not trade it as I've said like this, but at least it looks like you're on the right side of the market. You know what I mean? Um, and yeah, if I was to trade it necessarily, I would have waited for reaction bar and like some test level here, and then picked it up from here. Um, and on hourly, inferior time frame doesn't really tell us much. Yeah, it broke above um, this resistance level on earnings very violently, closed like way above, and then tested the significant bar, tested, and then just went, but protected this resistance level with this 2 bar upthrust, and now close above this level. So I don't see why it wouldn't continue to grind higher. Um, I would have like, if any advice, I would have moved my stop loss below this level, because it's, if it goes down, if it goes against you, that's your next level of support. You know what I mean? um yeah, but other than that, it looks good. It's not 1 to 2, it's 1.33. If my numbers are right, I think they are. 446, 47, 48, 95, 413, 418, 418, 34. Okay, now it's 155. Yeah, um that's all I can tell you about this stock, I think, for now. So I don't think it's like a good idea to buy. Are you buying it of daily chart? Probably you are, not of the hourly, right?
Hi, Taylor. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.